Assalamualaikum and good day to Dr. Izaili. My name is Nur Farina Natasha binti Shahifuddin from class BA 2733C, and our pair will be presenting a study from an article titled Graduate Soft Skill and Employability in Malaysia, the view of employers from different manufacturing companies. This article was written by Idris Osman and 4 other authors and was published on 31st May 2025. By using data collected from managerial employees in manufacturing companies within the Klang Valley, the research provides empirical insights into which soft skills are most valued by employers and how these skills contribute to employability outcomes.
Today, employers place great importance on soft skills in determining graduate employability and job success, especially in the manufacturing sector in the Klang Valley. However, many graduates are still unclear about which skills are most valued, and research focusing on this industry and region remains limited. Therefore, this study seeks to identify the key soft skills required and examine how they influence graduates' employability while providing useful insights for university, employers, and policymakers.
The first major issue identified in the lecture review is the lack of essential soft skills among graduates. The article clearly states that industry stakeholders in Malaysia are increasingly dissatisfied with graduates' workplace readiness, especially in terms of communication, time management, and teamwork. Employers find that many graduates struggle to express ideas clearly, work effectively in teams, and adapt to professional environments. This issue is critical because manufacturing companies often operate in fast-paced and collaborative settings. Poor communication or weak teamwork can lead to misunderstandings, reduced efficiency, and even costly operational errors. Although graduates may possess strong technical knowledge, employers believe that without these soft skills, graduates are unable to perform effectively in real workplace situations. Therefore, the lack of core soft skills remains a significant barrier to graduate employability in the manufacturing sector.
The article reports that many graduates tend to overestimate their employability. While graduates may believe that academic success alone qualifies them for employment, employers express frustration over graduates' inability to demonstrate leadership potential, independent thinking, and teamwork skills. This mismatch creates challenges during recruitment as employers find that graduates are not fully prepared to meet workplace demands. As a result, many graduates either remain unemployed or accept jobs that do not match their qualifications. In the manufacturing sector, employees expect graduates not only to follow instruction but also to show initiative, problem-solving abilities, and collaboration skills. When these expectations are not met, organizations may incur additional training costs or experience reduced productivity.
The third issue identified from the finding section is that all soft skills contribute equally to employability. Based on the regression analysis presented in the article, all soft skills examined were significant. However, some had stronger effects than others. The study found that critical thinking and problem-solving skills show the weakest impact on employability, even though they are still important. This finding challenges the common assumption that cognitive skills are the most valued by employers. In reality, employers in manufacturing companies seem to prioritize skills that enable immediate workplace integration, such as teamwork and communication. This uneven impact suggests that graduates may be focusing on developing certain skills that are not immediately valued in entry-level positions, creating a gap between graduate preparation and actual labor market needs.
The first solution, based on the findings, is to prioritize teamwork skills. The study found that teamwork had the strongest relationship with employability, with the highest beta value in the regression analysis. This indicates that employers place significant importance on graduates' ability to work collaboratively. In the manufacturing environment, tasks are often interdependent, requiring employees to coordinate with multiple departments. Graduates who can communicate, adapt, and contribute effectively within teams are seen as more valuable and productive. Therefore, organizations and educational institutions should place greater emphasis on developing teamwork skills through group projects, collaborative learning, and workplace simulations. By strengthening teamwork abilities, graduates can improve their chances of employment and workplace success.
The second solution, also derived from the findings, is to enhance communication skills. The article shows that communication skills have a strong and significant influence on employability. Employers value graduates who can clearly express ideas, participate in discussions, and communicate professionally with colleagues and supervisors. In manufacturing settings, effective communication is essential to ensure instructions are understood, reduce operational mistakes, and improve efficiency. Graduates with strong communication skills are also better able to build professional relationships and adapt to organizational culture. To address this, organizations should integrate communication training into employee development programs. At the same time, universities should embed communication-based activities such as presentations, discussions, and industry-linked assignment into their curriculum.
The third solution, identified from the methodology, involves using validated and reliable instruments to assess employability skills. The study utilized the Graduate Tracer Study (GTS) instrument developed by the Malaysian Ministry of Higher Education. The article highlights that this instrument has proven reliability and validity in assessing key soft skills such as communication, leadership, teamwork, and critical thinking. By using structured and standardized tools, employers and researchers can more accurately identify skill gaps among graduates. This allows organizations to design targeted training programs and enable universities to align their teaching outcomes with industry expectations. Reliable measurement is essential because effective solutions can only be developed when problems are clearly identified and accurately assessed. In conclusion, this study highlights that soft skills play a critical role in graduate employability, particularly in Malaysian manufacturing sectors. The research identified three key issues. First, graduate lack of essential soft skills. Number two, the mismatch between employer expectation and graduate capability. And the last one, the uneven contribution of different soft skills to employability. To address these challenges, the study proposes three important solutions. First, embracing teamwork as a core employability skills, strengthening communication skills for workplace performance, and using reliable assessments instruments to align education with industry needs. Overall, the findings suggest that teamwork and communication are more critical for entry-level employability than leadership or critical thinking alone. By focusing on these areas, education institutions, employers, and policymakers can work together to better prepare graduates for the workforce.